What's up, everybody? It's Donnie Duright, and this is another episode of Too Much for Brunch. Welcome back to the table, the couch, the chair, wherever you are sitting, enjoying this episode. First things first, as we always do each and every single episode, we grab our cocktails and we take a sip. So as you can see, I'm drinking out of a tea mug or a cup or whatever you want to call this thing. I don't really know. But I'm drinking Skinny Girl Green Tea. That's not the name of the brand, but that is what they are advertising to help you lose belly fat. And if you don't know, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, which is Donnie Duright, what? How you spell my? DONNIEDURIGHT. Donnie Duright _. You can follow my journey on Instagram. So about 4 weeks ago, I decided that, you know what, it's time, bitch. I just turned 29 in July, and I live on the 5th floor of a building. It's a walk up. It's no elevator. And one day I was just walking up the stairs and I was like, wheezing. I'm legitimately wheezing and praying that the steps turn into escalators. Like, I'm like, why are these stairs not moving? Like, why are these stairs? Like, girl, it is hard work getting up to the 5th floor each and every day. And I'm like, you know what? I'm too young to have these kind of issues. My father, my biological dad, had a heart attack when he was like 26. He's still living, but he has had heart conditions since. And I know that's like genetic. It runs in the family. I don't have any heart issues as of yet. But I don't want them either, girl. I want to live here for a long time. Yeah. So I decided that I'm going to go on this new fitness journey. I work out 6 times a week, twice a day. I do cardio every day. I do lifting 4 times a week. I'm trying to get this body to be sickening, honey. I want Bati Yati Yati by 30. So you can follow my hashtag Body by 30 to follow my journey. You could add on to it if you're close to 30. If you're not close to 30, let me know what your hashtag will be, and I'll double check on you and make sure that you are staying motivated for this fitness journey. So y'all know how I feel when I wear a hat. If you don't know, hats are my security. But this one is not giving me what I need, bitch. It's like giving you like butthole tees. Like, why you got a little butthole right here, girl? Why you got a butthole in your hat, girl? Anyway, sip your cocktails, because today's going to be a juicy episode, because it's been months, honey. Let's go. Y'all know I get hyped. Stop. Don't. Y'all gonna make me choke on my own tea. So let's talk about it. So, okay, as you can see in the background, because we in a new spot. We in a new spot in my house. So, another thing that you may or may not know about me, I'm a huge DIYer. I love to make pillows, build things, and I know the girls think that I give up cunt, femme, bush queen, but honey, I do things with my hands other than talk. I do things other than talk with my hands. I actually use them to do stuff. So if you can look, if you see right in your, what hand is this? My right hand, you see those 2 boxes. I built those. The entire frame, the bookcases I built, the fireplace that you see behind you I built. There's another bookcase on the other side, so it looks like a built-in. So yeah, I decided that that's something I was going to work on this summer. I built the the fireplace months ago when I first moved in. When I said I got my first place, what I wanted was a fireplace. So it's a full fireplace, and I've been trying to work on a series of like how to make New York small homes, New York apartments feel like a big house. Like, what I want people to do when they walk into my apartment is feel like they are at home. Like, not home like, oh, this feels like a home, like a house. Like, I want you to walk in and feel like you walked into like suburbia. So the way I have it set up, the color scheme that I have, the way my kitchen is decorated, I try to do a project in each and every room. So I made the blinds in my kitchen, I made the wall units in my living room, I made the pillows on my couch, the bathroom. I'm going to redo the cabinet, but yeah, I'm doing something in each room that I created myself, that I worked on, because it makes me feel a little bit more proud of my home. So what else is going on before we get into the juicy meat and potatoes of this episode? What else? Oh, this summer, bitch. So, I went to a couple concerts. I went to see Tamia, and I saw Luke James, and I saw Brandy on Broadway. I seen another show on Broadway. The name is escaping me. I saw Patti LaBelle. What's Patti LaBelle? A while ago. I tried to do a lot of things this summer because, you know, honestly speaking, I'm a very transparent person, right? I like to live my life very openly and honestly, but I learned a couple years ago, living my life so publicly wasn't really that healthy for me. I started doing things like, for instance, you know how you go out to a party and you like, or you might even have the friend, bitch, you might be the friend where you every minute she on the ow this party lit, this party lit, post up, post up. But when you actually watch it in the party, she's sitting there quiet. They sitting there mad quiet, not talking to nobody, not enjoying themselves. But if you go to their Instagram, they live in full effect, bitch. They are live in TV color HD, Miss Thing. It's LCD TV on fucking their Instagram. And you know that's not their real life. And I felt like a couple years ago, I was living a very fake life. Although I was very honest about what was going on, I realized that I wasn't enjoying myself. And I want to spend the rest of my life enjoying things. I know that I may not have the best time all the time, but bitch, I want to enjoy most of my time. So if I'm at a concert, I'm not going to be filming it the whole time. I want to enjoy what I'm paid for. If I'm at a show, I want to enjoy it. If I just want to sit down on my sectional and lay down and take a nap, bitch, I want to enjoy that. And I don't want to have to telegraph it. I don't want to have to put it on for everybody, because it's not for everybody. So yeah, so that's what I've been doing. Kind of really taking restock of my life. I'm about to be 30, like I mentioned, in about another 11 months now. We got 11 months to this body. I'm trying to get this body. Pecs is coming up. Look. Y'all see my nipple through my shirt, bitch? Come on, nipple. Come on, nipple. Come on. No? Yeah, I want to have a body. I want to have a life. I want to sustain a certain type of living. I left the country this summer. I went on vacation a couple times. And I don't think I need to post that every time I go somewhere. I just want to live my life. And if I feel like that's something I want to share with everyone, I will. But when I'm really having a bad week or a bad time, I don't want to give that energy to you guys. You know what I mean? Like, y'all don't view my channel to watch me be sad or negative. Now, I'm going to be honest if there's something going on, but if I don't feel like it's appropriate to come to you guys, I just haven't. And for the summer, I just really wanted to enjoy my summer and come into my 29th year of life, happy and reflecting and just super excited to be here. But like the title of this video goes, we can't be gay together. I felt like I had to just share something with y'all. And in terms of like sharing things with people, I need to explain something to y'all. Oh, and shout outs to my Duright in Germany. He's in the armed forces. He met me. I met him at the Tamia concert and chewed me out. And I want to say thank you to all of you guys who send me messages and like, hey Donnie, what's up, bitch? Why you ain't put up a new video? Where's Carrie Ann? This and the third. Honestly, the female characters, I don't know if I'm ever gonna do again because it's so saturated. Bitch, I put on the wig and now everybody got on wigs. But you know what? Do your thing. But for me, I'm revamping what I want to do. So if you want to see me on something other than this, I'm going to be on Gay Codes. The next episode of Gay Codes shot and produced by Issam Sharif. You may have seen him on Fix My Life with Ivana Van Zandt. But he's also a producer, and he asked me to be on his show. So I'm going to be on that episode, the next episode. I don't know if I'm going to become a recurring personality, but it's something that I did over the summer, and you guys will see that. But anyway, to the story. Okay, so let me preface this and just say, bitch, I'm not conceited in any way, any shape at all. I don't think I'm ugly, but I'm not one of those people that walk around the world like, oh bitch, I'm God's gift to the green earth of every... No, I'm not the Christina Milians. I'm not Christina Milian. I'm not J-Lo. I'm not one of those girls that just kind of like wake up and I'm like, whoosh, whoosh. I don't have a morning face though. Like, this is generally what my face looks like, even with the bags, bitch. But I don't feel like when I walk around, people are physically like drawn to me because of what I look like. I think people are drawn to my energy. They're drawn to my awake eyes. I joke about it because like if I'm riding the train, people just talk to me and I think it's because I pay attention to people. I'm not like glazed over in my phone. Even if I have my headphones, I'm still really alert. Anyway, moving on. So I went to go see a show with my best friend the other day, Fresa Bruta. If you don't know what that is, that's a show. It's a really interactive show. It's amazing. See it in New York City if you have a chance. And after the show, she and I went to dinner. Now, I'm not really used to people hitting on me. I'm used to people speaking to me like, oh, I know you from, or where do I know you from, or oh, I really like your gap, oh, your eyes are really pretty, your lashes are nice. I'm used to hearing that, and when I say used to, like, I'm not really alarmed by it. I'm always gracious, like, thank you, whatever, but, like, I'm not really used to people hitting on me. So, I go to this restaurant, Vapiano's on Union Square. And I'm minding my business, and my best friend is ordering her pasta, and I went to go get me a brick oven pizza, because a bitch love a good brick oven pizza, pepperoni and pineapple, boo-boo. It's mad good. And I'm minding my business. How many minutes is that? That's only 9 minutes? Alright. Because you know I don't want to do a whole half hour. But anyway, I'm minding my business, and one of the chefs or cooks or employees decided that he was going to assault me verbally. He didn't assault me. But like, I walked over and I was talking to my best friend, and she was like, we call each other my friend. We don't say our like names. It's just something we've done since freshman year in high school. So like my friend. Everybody who knows us in real life knows that that's what we do. So she's like, my friend, what should I get? Da, da, da. So we talking over the menu and what she should buy. So the guy goes, my friend, that's your best friend? To her, to me. And I'm like, yeah, this is my best friend. And like, I don't give femme. Like, when I'm out, I don't give like cha-cha-chi-chi. I give like low-key, young, professional black boy, bitch. I give butch queen. I guess that's like the only way to really describe it. Like, I give like normal dude. Like, I don't give turn up for coin. Like, I don't do that. I'm like normal. I dress normal. I act normal. And by normal, I mean just kind of like, I'm not, like, that's not me. So when men hit on me, I know you can tell I'm gay, or you think I'm gay, but I'm not really used to dudes just be like aggressive with me. So he like, I need to know who your friend is. I need to know who your friend is. And I'm just like, okay, you need to calm down, girl. In my head, but I'm just smiling because I don't like being rude to people. So then I had on like this oversized, like, smoky gray specky like shirt with the like oversized like sleeves, and it was like, hold on, stop the shit, man! How many times? That's my cat. He makes me crazy. Like, yes, you. He always want to do something when I'm busy. Like when we're in the house relaxing, he chill. The minute that I want to do something, he want to act up. Come here. Since you want to be so damn famous. He celebrated his 1 year anniversary, his 1 year birthday. Look how big he is. His little fat self. He celebrated his 1 year birthday in August. It's my baby. But he just always want to be down. God. I'm going to hold him for the meantime, so y'all might see some bunny ears. Hi. Hey. You won't let me give you a kiss. You see him? Anyway, so I'm standing there, and I'm not really used to guys being that aggressive with me, like I was saying. So I had on this really cute shirt. He goes, and I promise this is what this man said to me. He was like, I really like your shirt. I was like, thank you, I appreciate it. He was like, where'd you get it from? I was like, you know what? I found it at this local store in my neighborhood. He's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that shirt. I don't know if I'm gonna have to get it off for you, and I don't know if I'm gonna have to get it off for you or have to follow you to find where you got it. Girl, stop playing with me. First of all, you don't know what my situation is. Just because I don't have a ring on my hand don't mean that I'm not in a relationship, right? So I always think it's just really tacky. Excuse me, because of course Senor knocked the damn camera down. So I always think it's a little tacky. Now the lighting is off. Y'all see what I'm talking about, right? Senor, I'm really not playing with you. Ruining the video. I'm sorry, y'all. This is a ratchet ass video, but you know what? It's here and I'm not re-recording it. Senor, if you knock this camera down one more time, I promise you. So as I'm sitting there, I'm standing there with my best friend. He's really like laying it on thick, and I'm trying to be so gracious about it because one, I don't want him to be embarrassed. Two, I just kind of want him to stop. But it brings me to the conversation of like, everybody it's like everybody that you think might have something in common with you may not be for you. It's like when I hear straight people go, oh, when people find out that I'm gay, or I openly start discussing that I'm gay. Excuse me 1 second. I have to lock his ass in the bathroom. So it's like when straight people find out that you're gay, and they're like, oh, I know this gay boy. Y'all might be really good together. No. Calm down. This is not speed dating. This is not, let me do what I do. Just because we both like men don't mean we both have to like each other. Just because I like men don't mean I like him. Girl, did you write that down? And I'm going to give you a second to write it down. Just because I like men don't mean I like him. Stop trying to fucking put everybody on me because you know I like a little penis. That should be aggravating me. Anyway, so it just prompted me to really, I was really annoyed by it because it kind of ruined my night. I don't really like when people like watch me or like continuously talk to me after I've been like polite and like, all right, girl. Like it was like, thank you, thank you, sir, thank you, all right, go behind your kitchen your station, make your pasta, and leave me alone because I'm not interested in having this dialogue with you. But you're not getting it, and you're not gonna understand until I start yelling at you. That's like what my mother used to tell me when I was a kid, right? She used to always tell me, you're not happy until I'm yelling and screaming. She was kind of right though. Because when she said it calmly, nobody paid her ass no mind. But like when she said like, we all was like, oh, mommy not playing. So like, I don't know. It really annoyed me, and it was like, you know, just because I'm gay and you gay, don't mean we supposed to be gay together. Just because we both like boys or we both kind of feminine, don't mean we gonna be cookie crunchers. Like, I'm not gonna be your cookie crunch girlfriend. I don't want to shop with you. I have a select group of friends. Now, I'm open to new friendships, yes, but don't be aggressive with me. I don't like that. Don't do that. Anyway. So what else happened? So anyway, I was going to tell y'all a story, but I'm going to tell y'all that story after we do some relationship advice because we're already at the 20 mark. I think it's like 16 minutes. I don't know. But another thing that I will say, you know, and I don't want this story to deter any of you guys to speak to me because I welcome anyone that speaks to me. I appreciate people still speaking to me about my videos. It's a blessing. It's a blessing to still be known and people think I'm cute and funny and blah, blah, blah. That's always nice. But with that, what happens with this platform is that I get a chance to meet very amazing people. I get a chance to meet interesting people, people who are very excited about me, excited about their lives, and that energy is always welcome. But with that also is, I'm still a human being, right? So when really cute boys or people that I find attractive, and I can find pretty much anything attractive about somebody. Like, I never really see somebody be like, damn, that bitch ugly. Like, it's something, either she has really cute ears, or he has really nice feet, or I really enjoy his hands, or how soft his face looks. There's things that I can really find attractive about someone and completely ignore everything else. But that's just my nature. But bitch, when some of these boys follow me, and I'm like, you want to follow me? And what do I owe the honor, bitch? Because you popping. So with that, right, I'm not going to say your name, but I'm going to say that the person that sent me relationship advice was somebody I had a crush on. So we follow each other on IG, and like I always thought he was very beautiful, very sweet, and very emotional. And I love men who don't mind like expressing themselves emotionally. But he's so fine, y'all. And now he want advice about the new boo. So before I even read it, I'm gonna tell you, break up with them, boo boo. No, because I'm not really single. But we'll talk about that later. So yo, Donnie. So we're gonna jump into some relationship advice. Yo, Donnie, king of the Duright Nation, what's up? I've been following your line of work for years. You always keep things 100 and be having me rolling on the floor. Also, thank you for following me on IG. I'm coming to you for advice. I met a very intelligent and handsome man back in February. But when I spoke to my best friend about the individual and showed my best friend his picture, my BFF instantly knew who he was and told me they dated a few years ago. Now, Donnie, I recently moved from one town to another town a couple months ago and have absolutely no idea how they even got up. My response to my BFF reaction was a little shocked, but this guy and I spoke about the situation. And we've gotten much closer and intimate, both mentally and physically. So am I wrong? Am I wrong that me and this guy are becoming increasingly close, although he and my BFF never really hit it off? Please shed some light on the factors, because I feel like I'm living in the dark. Big thank you and hair flips. Girl, let me talk to you. Now, I have a really close friend, right? And I like to give a little bit about me before I tell you why I do the things that I do or think the way I think, right? I have a really close cookie crunch. My girl, this is my girl. She helped me come out. She helped me, and when I say she, I mean he. Like, he's a guy, but I call a lot of my gay friends girl. But anyway, whether they like it or not, I do it anyway. So one of my close male friends, he helped me come out. We've been friends for a very long time. He and I look very similar, and we also have a very similar taste. We're both the same sign. It's crazy. We have bumped into guys that we both dated and did not know that we dated. We've dated dudes that after we've known, right? So I'm going to tell you what I think, and then I'm going to tell you what some people might think. At this age, okay, it's not that many men that's about something, that went to school, who got jobs, who proactive, who have things going on for themselves other than the regular DL nightclub, XL club, going to BBQs on 23rd Street, and these are popular places in New York City. But you get what I'm saying. There's not that many dudes out here who are doing things other than the normal things that everybody else is doing, right? So when you meet him, hold on to him, girl. Now, I will say, if you told your friend and your friend, what was the reaction from your friend, right? I didn't ask you that, but that's my question. Was your friend really upset about it? Was your friend like, oh, girl, we went on a couple dates, it didn't work out. Even if they had sex, like, oh, really didn't work out, I'm okay with it. That gives you the license, or at least the okay to kind of go for it. 2, if your friend is not okay with it, girl, we almost how old? Ain't that many men out here. So, you need to be over that. Now, if it was like a long-term boyfriend, like they've been together for years, they live together, they may have like property together, they may have like real situation and things that keep them bonded, and they've been bonded for some years, then I would say, you know, back off just a little bit. But we getting too old, and the pickings are slim. Pickings are slim. Bitch, you better, look, if he's intelligent, you like him, he like you guys are hitting it off, do what you need to do. Make sure you communicate with your best friend, though. Be like, you know, BFF, I really like him. I think things are working out. And honestly, if your friend can't really understand that, then y'all friendship needs to grow in a different direction. Because, I mean, at this point in life, they should be moving on to something new and trying to find their own little piece, Miss Thing. Like, don't let your friend make you feel no way. Now, I will say, like I mentioned, if they were in a situation for a long time and they really had strong feelings for each other, then I would tread lightly with that, because it might be a little weird and a little awkward, like going to events, bringing them to parties, and they got to look at them. Bitch, I mean, I've dated friends' exes. My friends have dated some of my exes, and when I say exes, none of the boys that like I was in love with, that I really was into, like, months and months of relationship, or like a year or 2 or 3 or 4 year relationship. They've never done that. We've never done that. But if it's a guy that I used to talk to and my friend is interested and it didn't really work out, girl, I'm trying to find my new piece. I ain't worried about that old piece. If you like that, that might be a better fit for you, because everybody's different. Like, the reason why I didn't work out with them was for a particular reason. It might be perfect for you. So I say go for it. I say get to know this man. Continue to get to know this man. Be transparent with your friend. If your friend is like, you know what, I prefer that he don't be around, girl, you ain't got to see your best friend that often anyway. And when your best friend is around, your partner can't be there. And by the time y'all get super serious, your best friend should be over it. They got to get over that, because that's not something that you really can control. You fall in love with who you fall in love with, and you know, you can't really control that. Yeah. So something that I wanted to tell you guys, a little word of advice that I wanted to give you, you know, because I was going to try to do this video and not be messy, but I'm Donnie. So sip your tea. So we talked a little bit about me not being really single anymore, right? So I'm talking to somebody amazing. I think it's awesome. I think it's great. And I was a little afraid to like be public about it, because I'm like, the last time I was really public about a relationship, I felt really embarrassed when it didn't go well, right? Well, bitch, if you ever want to know if your ex is over you, post a picture of your new bae. See how quick they find out what your new number is when you changed it 4 times. Okay? So that's what I will say. Good night to you all. Have a wonderful Sunday. Enjoy yourself. I don't want to see you unhappy, but I definitely want to be happy myself. So, big hugs and hair flips. Donnie Duright signing out. Check me out on a new episode of Gay Code as soon as it comes out. Follow me on my Instagram. Follow my journey, my fitness journey, Body by 30. I want to follow yours. At me, and we will have another wonderful video up soon. I'm in a better headspace. My job is great. My life is feeling great. And I love you guys. And truthfully, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you constantly checking in on me, making sure I'm good, making sure I'm happy. And I want to bring to you guys original content But again, I have to tread very lightly with what I do and what I put out because just professionally, I'm growing in another direction as well. Oh, an update about grad school. I didn't get into my program, which really sucked, but they gave me some really good feedback on what they thought I should do to make my application a little stronger or what programs might better suit me moving forward. So I will be in grad school at some point relatively soon because I would like to have my degree before I'm 32. So that means I need to get this done super soon. But I'm in no rush. I'm happy where I am, and I'm really excited to be alive, y'all. Like, girl, I said it before and I said it again. People dying, they ain't never died before. Miss Thing, they laying out, laid out, girl. People just not waking up. Go to sleep, don't come back. Ride, get on a train, and never show up back home. So I love you guys. Again, another big hug and a hair flip. Peace out.